Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Wolves are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is with a backhander. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Wolves know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that, under a minute in the opening frame.
Handles the pass from the right side. Messner's got it against the boards. The Wolves have it from the corner. Slick feed. And it's a quick pass to Gazzola. Asiago's looking to break out. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Asiago's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Tucked away by the goaltender. Bernard's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Asiago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puts it in deep. Asiago's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now he angles it across to Akeson. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Asiago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The setters will glide into the dot. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last stick.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And he takes the dish. Here they are on the attack. Shuts them down. Takes the feed at the point. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Gets a hold of the puck. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And let's see what the call is. The Wolves have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Asiago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Looking to set up offensively. Centering feed. And a new pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Wolves are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Asiago's won the faceoff. And that's off target as it hits a body. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the job done. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they clear that puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Asiago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Asiago's got the puck along the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick feed to Velotti. Takes it across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to get it out of their own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Off the post. Asiago's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And he takes the feed. Turns it aside. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Call on the ice is overturned, and everyone in the building is ecstatic. This is a lot of adrenaline for the home team. Good goal.
I think the right call was made on that one, and we will continue to play on as both teams are back at center. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Wolves have it against the wall. Back to the point it goes. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
The Wolves are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Late goings of this period. Asiago's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And off the draw, they take the puck. Asiago's got the puck here in the open ice. The Wolves take over on possession. Handles the pass. The Wolves played along the boards. Shot! And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Asiago's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Wicked blast! And he comes up with the save. 59 seconds to go. Asiago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the pass. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Shot! Stops that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Bolia. And he slides it quickly to Gennaro. And he loses control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. And that's knocked away by Gazzola. Gennaro's got it in the offensive zone. The Wolves have it now. Here they come up along the wing. The Wolves take it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. He got all of that hit. Here he is on the backhand. Scores!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Wolves are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Quick pass to Messner. Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a solid save on the play there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the save on the play. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Through center along the wing. Asiago's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Bernard's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shot! Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Asiago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it across to Kassastool. The Wolves are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Wolves get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Asiago's taking possession in their own end. Here's a pass in front. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Strong defensive effort. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Off the draw, they take possession. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he gets a piece of it with a glove. Asiago's got it in their own zone. The Wolves gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass.
The Wolves are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gazzola's got it in the defensive end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. He's got a step. And he was ready for that one.
Bernard's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Wolves take it across the line. Here's a score! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Wolves continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. In the final moments of this period, the Wolves have a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. Stones him in front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Asiago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Great read with the stick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they get the puck out. Grabbed along the board by Velati. Asiago's got the puck. Across the line. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Asiago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Asiago's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gazzola. Close, but not close enough. What a steal in his own end. And they manage to clear it. Pinned up along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Asiago's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. That's using the body on the block. Lets it go. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wolves have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Now a quick pass to Patan. Here's a collision with some authority. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck to Moncada. Asiago's through center and now in the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Wolves have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great pressure with the stick. Still has possession. Denied by Bernard. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Wolves played along the wing. And makes the routine save. Sends the pass over. Stops it with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. And now it's grabbed by Bullia. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bullia. And that's poked away. Chase in front. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Atkinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Receives the pass. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Centers glide into the face-off dot and a huge 5-on-3 power play lose.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Horko's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sales won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Wow, what a stop by the goalie. Sales ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Asiago's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
The Wolves with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
The Wolves grab possession to the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a short pass to Bullia. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Blocker save. And he takes a shot. There's another great save. Gennaro's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Wolves win the face-off. Takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. And they send it down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a shot! Off the bar will play on! It was that close! The Wolves can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. And they get that puck down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Wolves are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the puck. Takes the shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Akeson. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot from the wall. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Wolves continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Akeson. Moves it around along the half wall. Turned aside with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Wolves continue to lead big here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Gazzola. Asiago's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player. His reflexes on display tonight. The Wolves continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Moncada's won the draw, and they're on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Asiago's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Wolves start with the puck in their own end. Slick feed. The Wolves looking against the half wall. Asiago's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Moncada. And he had an answer with that save. Bernard's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Quick feed to Patan. And they send it right back to him. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Wolves have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Get it out of there.
Over the line they come. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Oh, reactionary save! Directed over to Gennaro. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck loose. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Wolves been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead here late in this third period. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Asiago's on the attack. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Rocks him. Shot. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.